Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday night yoga. Thought we'd light a few little candles and try to relax. We're going to try to concentrate on our breath tonight, matching our breath with our pose, inhaling as we open up and exhaling as we close our bodies. With that, um, come to a seated position, whatever that is for you. Hands on your knees, nice straight spine. And just breathe for a moment. Try to clear your head. Be with yourself on your mat. There's no one to answer, no one to tend to but yourself. And on your next inhalation, you're going to bring your head back and forehead to the sky. And exhale your chin to chest. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. And one more time back. And exhale forward. Bringing your head to a neutral position. And maybe at this moment, setting an intention, whether it's for yourself or someone else you know that is dealing with illness or anything else in their lives that you want to think about during your practice. Take that left hand, bring it to the earth. Take the right hand, bring it over your ear, and gently lean your head to the right. Walk those fingers out to the left just a little bit. If it's too intense, walk them back. And breathe. And bringing that left hand in, take the right hand out, bring that to the earth. Take the left hand, bring it over your right ear, and gently tilt your head to the left. And slowly walk those right fingers out. Being gentle with your neck always. And slowly release, bringing that right hand in. We're going to intertwine our hands, bring them behind the base of our neck, and gently tilt your head forward. Just putting a little bit of pressure on there. Stretch out your neck. And slowly release that. You're going to bring your left hand down to the earth. Bring that right hand over and just lean into a nice stretch. Inhaling as you come up. Exhaling as you take it to the other side. And inhale up and exhale. So stay in this little flow. Try to bring that elbow onto the ground if you can with each rotation. Just try to get into that stretch a little further. Remember to breathe as you move, keeping those sits bones on the earth. That's how you know you're leaning too far over if one of your sits bones comes off the mat. And a few more rounds. And we're going to meet in the center. We're going to take that left foot and we're going to straighten it out and flex that left foot. We're going to take the right foot and the left hand and we're just going to kind of hug it towards your chest, keeping that spine nice and straight. And you can rock it a little bit just to work it out or just gently bring it to your chest. And release that, bringing it over to the other side of your leg. And take your left hand, wrap it around your right leg. Flex that foot in the back. Bring your hands up and over to the back, looking over your shoulder. Nice deep twist here. And concentrating on your inhaling and exhaling. And maybe with each exhale, just twist a little more. And slowly release. Good. Straighten that right leg. Take that left foot in your right hand and bring that leg up towards your chest. Flex that right foot. Kind of rock it out if you'd like. And gently place that left foot over your right leg. Wrap your right arm around your left leg and bring your arm up and twist back. Again, being conscious of your spine, nice and straight. Gaze over your left shoulder and breathe. And slowly release. And coming forward, bringing that left leg to match your right leg. Straightening out your sits bones. Make sure they're nice and flush to the floor. Flex those feet. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, hinging at the hips, keeping that spine nice and straight, reaching for your calves, your ankles, your feet, whatever you can do. Just trying to pull yourself a little forward. Keep that head up. And slowly release. Now we're going to point our toes. We're going to inhale our arms up. And exhale, forward fold again, reaching as far as you can, maybe a little further, but keeping that spine straight. Gaze up. And slowly release. Good. We're going to come into a straddle position. So bringing each foot out to the edge of your mat. And we're going to flex those feet. Inhale your arms up. Turn to the left and come down, reaching for that foot. Now try not to lift your sits bones off the mat. Keep them on. If you are, you're reaching too far. It's not about the reach. It's just about the stretch. And take those hands, walk it out in front. Try not to hunch over. Keep that spine straight, forehead up. Again, it's not about the reach. It's just about the stretch. So walk those hands back in towards your body. We're going to inhale your arms up again. And exhale, turning over that right leg this time. And breathe. Any breath sent to any discomfort into your body really helps. And walk those hands out in front again. So maybe step your hands out a little further than you did last time. And slowly walk that in. We're going to bring our feet together, swing those knees over, coming into table. Okay, so we're checking our tables here. Wrists under shoulders, elbows out to the front, inside of your elbows out to the front. Knees under hips, feet flush to the earth. And we're going to do a little circles here. So we're going to take our right leg, we're going to bring it up and around and bring it back down. Don't put it to the earth, keep it up. And we're going to do that 3 times. So 2, and then 3. And bring that right knee to the ground. So take that left knee, we're going to lift it up and bring it around. Don't put that knee down, and swing it around again for 2. And 1 more for 3. Good. So we're going to take that right leg up. We're going to bring it up, and we're going to keep it bent. And then we're going to straighten that out and straighten it for 1. Keep that foot flexed. 2, 3. Let's go for 5 here. 4. And 1 more. And bring that right knee down. Okay, good. Now bring that left leg up. Keep that foot flexed, and we're going to straighten this out for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more for 5. Good. We're putting that down. We're going to do some cat-cow, but we're going to do a little flow. So we're going to go into child's pose. Go down into child's pose. Inhale up to cat. Exhale to cow. Inhale to cat. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale up to cat. Exhale to cow. Inhale to cat. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale it up to cat. Exhale to cow. Inhale, cat. Exhale, child's pose. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. Inhale to cat. Exhale to child's pose. And coming back into table. So here we're going to take our right hand up, bring it up, and thread it through, but we're going to stay on our right side. Take that left hand, bring it up, reach to the sky. If you want to, you can straighten that left leg, or you could just keep it down. And bring that left hand down, left knee down, and reach up to the sky with your right hand, and the right hand back to the earth. Good. Take that left hand, bring it up, reach it up, thread it through, come down on your left side. Take that right hand, bring it up. You could stay here, or you could take that right foot and bring it back. Bring that right hand to the earth, right knee to the earth, reaching up to the sky with that left hand, and bring that down. Good. Okay, so we're going to tuck our toes under, coming up into down dog. First down dog of the day. It always feels so good. Okay, so take a nice deep breath here. Try to drop those heels. So we're probably feeling a little tight. Remember, pulling those hips to the sky, pulling that chest to the earth. Bend that right knee. And straighten. Bend that left knee. And straighten. Bend both knees down, keeping your hips up. And straighten those legs. We're going to bend that right knee again. And straighten. And bend the left knee. And straighten. And bend both knees. Remember, keeping those hips to the sky, pulling the chest to the floor. And straighten your legs. Bring that gaze between your hands. Step or hop forward to the top of your mat. And we're going to inhale it up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring that forehead straight out to the front of the room. Exhale it down. Bend those knees. Inhale up. Exhale, hands together. Exhale, heart center. Bring those knees down. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands down, step or hop back to plank. And we're going to do our first chaturanga of the day. So again, you can go down on your knees or you can stay up in plank, coming down to chin, chest, belly, up dog. Tuck your toes, down dog. Take a breath here. Float that right foot up. And bring that foot between your hand, coming up into warrior one. So check that knee, make sure it's over your ankle. Make sure it's not swaying from side to side. Square those hips to the front of the room. And we're going to hold it here for a moment. Take a big inhale here. Hands together, exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Fix that back foot to a 90-degree angle. Try to sink down. So gaze over your hand. Flip those hands up. Relax those shoulders. And bring it back. And we're going to cycle down on either side of our foot, stepping back into down dog. And taking a breath here. Inhale the left foot up. And bring that between your hands, coming up into warrior one on your left side. Checking that knee, squaring those hips. Big inhale here, and exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip those hands, relax those shoulders, and flip them back. Gaze over your left hand. And cycling down on either side of your foot. Bring that left foot back into down dog. Few breaths here. And gaze between your hands, step or hop forward. And we're going to inhale that up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees, inhale up. Hands together, exhale, heart center. Bend your knees, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. In half lift, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down, step or hop back to plank. Chaturanga down, chin, chest, belly, up dog. Tuck your toes, down dog. Float that right foot up. Bend that knee, Twist that ankle around, open the hip. Straighten that right foot, and you're going to bring it in between your hands. Coming up to runner's lunge, and inhale it up. Big inhale here, and exhale, heart center. Inhale up, straighten those legs. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, heart center. And one more time, up and exhale. Bring those arms up. Clasp them together, stretch it back just a little bit. And come down on either side of your foot. Step back into down dog. Gaze between your hands, step or hop forward. And we're going to inhale that up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees, inhale up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, step or hop back to plank. And go through your vinyasa. If you need a break, you can go into child's pose or meet us in down dog. So chin, chest, belly, up dog. Tuck your toes, down dog. Take a breath. Take that left foot and float it up. Bring it up a little more, bend that knee, open the hip, and circle that foot. Straighten that leg. Bring that left foot between your right hands, come up into lunge. Inhale it up. Big inhale here. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, heart center. And one more time, up and exhale. Bring those hands up. Bring them together into temple and arch your back a little. And exhale on either side of your foot, stepping back into down dog. Bring that gaze between your hands, step or hop forward. And inhale it up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees, inhale up. Hands together, exhale, heart center, come down. Inhale that up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to stay down here. Put that torso and lean it on your legs. Let that head drop. And breathe. So we're going to put our hands down to the mat. And as we straighten our legs, we're going to kick our leg back into a supported half split. So we're coming down, we're inhaling up, kicking that right leg back. Keep those hips square to the earth. And then bring that right foot down and come down, leaning your torso back onto your legs. So we're going to do that again, but on the left side, straighten those legs, kick your left foot back. And bring that left foot down. So we're going to do a little more of a flow here. So inhale that right foot up and exhale down. Inhale, left foot up. And exhale down. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale down. Inhale, left foot up. And exhale down. One more time, right. Exhale down. Inhale, left foot up. And exhale down. Take your hands flat to the mat, spread them out. Step or hop backward, back into plank. And we're going to go through our vinyasa again. That's your choice. What you want to do, if you want to meet us, you can meet us. Otherwise, go through your chaturanga, chin, chest, belly, up dog. Tuck your toes, down dog. Float that right foot up. Bring that right foot between your hands. Coming up into warrior one. Guess my candles aren't cutting it. Okay, so we're in warrior one. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale into warrior two. Relax those shoulders. Inhale back to peaceful. And cycle down. Step it back. And roll into down dog. Float that left foot up. Bring it between your hands. Come up. Left side, warrior one. Big inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale back to peaceful warrior. And cycle down. On either side of your foot, stepping back into plank and rolling into down dog. So we're going to do a little flow here from down dog into plank. And really try to roll like a wave. Inhale as you go into plank. And exhale as you go into down dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale down dog. Drop those heels. And inhale forward. And exhale into plank. Or down dog, sorry. We'll do that one more time. Roll into plank. And exhale to down dog. And bringing that gaze between your hands, step or hop forward. And inhale it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up again. Exhale, heart center, bend those knees. Inhale it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Put those hands down. So we're just going to bend that right leg, keep that knee straight. So very intense stretch in your hamstring. I'm shaking during this. I have very tight hamstrings. Some people do. That's why my heels will never go down in down dog. That's okay. And straighten that right leg. And bend the left leg. Try to keep that right leg as straight as you can. Good. Straighten that left leg. We're going to take our hands, spread them out, step or hop back to plank. And hold your plank. Roll into down dog. Pop that right leg up. And you're going to bring that right knee to right elbow and pop it up. Bring it back up into three-legged dog. Bring your knee to your chest. Back up into three-legged dog. And left knee to right elbow, or right knee to left elbow. And bring that back up into three-legged dog. And float that right foot down. Sink those heels in. Pull that chest to the ground. And you're going to pop that left foot up. And left knee to left elbow. And back up into three-legged dog. And knee to chest. And back to three-legged dog. And left knee to right elbow. And back up to three-legged dog. And float that down. We're going to bring to our knees. And cross our toes. Come down into child's pose. So really sinking those hips. Covering from our breathing. Coming back to our normal breath. Should feel a little heated here. So if you want a deeper expression of this, you can put the side of your face to the earth and grab onto your elbows. Your ankles. Really try sinking those hips to the earth. And just have a moment here. Think about your intention that you set in the beginning of your practice. If you're in this position, do not move your head unless you put your hands forward and help yourself lift up. If it's getting too intense, go back to just a regular child's pose. And bring those hands, walk them out in front. Forehead to the ground. And walk those hands off to the right side of your mat. Lean into that left side. Gaze under your left arm. And walk that into the center. And walk that out to the left. Sink that stretch right into the right side of your body. Bring that gaze under your right arm. And walk that back into the center. Inhaling into table, tucking those toes under, exhaling into down dog. And we're going to bring that gaze between our hands, step or hop forward, and slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. So just take your time here. And slowly, slowly come up. So we're going to go into our mountain pose here. So keeping our feet hips width apart. Engage those thighs. Pull those hips in, nice straight spine, shoulders back, hands out to receive. Forehead slightly to the sky. And just take this moment to breathe. I'm sure we're all feeling a little cooped up and combined, and probably that you need some space of your own. So take this time to have your space. Feel strong, feel in control. Slowly float your eyes open here and feel rooted. So we're going to do something. We're going to lift those toes off the mat. You should still feel as sturdy as you were during this pose. And then slowly bring them down. Bring your hands to heart center. And you're going to step that right foot back. Just step it back into a lunge. Try not to move that left foot too much. We're going to come into warrior three. So you can either step forward and come up, or you could try to do this from your lunge and come in to your warrior three. So in warrior three, you're coming up on your left foot and you're leaning forward and bringing those arms forward. Bringing that foot back, reaching it out to the back of the room, finding that drishti on the floor. Total concentration and balance. If you fall out, just try to come back in. Bring your hands to heart center, come back into your lunge. Stepping up, meeting your left foot into a squat position, and exhale your forward fold. Drop that head. Grab those elbows. And let's rock this from side to side. And slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Again, feeling rooted. Take your hands to heart center. And you can step back to your lunge, or you can stay here to go into your right side, warrior three. So, but if you can, step back to this lunge. Feel rooted with your right foot. We're going to bring this up into our warrior three. Now again, all sides are different, and that's okay. So again, finding that drishti on the floor. Trying to keep that balance, lift that leg as much as you can. Bringing that hand to heart center and coming back. So we all fall out. It's all good. The earth must be not spinning enough. So come back into heart center and lunge and bring that forward. Inhale up and exhale forward fold. And we're going to inhale that up and exhale, bringing that your arms to your side. We're going to step out. Bring your feet at a 45-degree angle, and we're going to do our goddess pose. So coming down in to our squat, or warrior, or goddess. Oh, I'm doing great today. Inhale those arms up. Exhale the elbows down. Try to pull those elbows out to the side. And to give us some relief, we're going to do 5 of these today. So inhale, straighten our legs up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3. Exhale down. or up. Exhale down. And one more time. And exhale down. And hands to heart center. We're going to work our way down into our squat. So whatever that is for you. Again, if it's too intense, you can come down to the earth and just sit if you want. So try to keep your elbows on the inside of your knees. And just breathe. Keeping your spine nice and straight. You can rock from side to side. Just to work it out, whatever makes you feel good. Good. We're going to bring our hands behind us and come into our sits bones. Bring those feet together. Bring your heels close to your body. You can hold on to your feet with your hands. Nice straight spine. Nice big inhale. Pull those knees down to the earth. And exhale forward. Take a few breaths here. And inhale up. And exhale forward. And inhale up. And exhale forward. And slowly release. And we're going to do a little boat pose today. So bring those hands back near behind you. Bring those knees or these legs up. And bring those hands forward. It's okay if you shake. It means your body's working for you. And bring those hands down, feet to the earth. Straighten that spine. Hug it out. Give yourself a hug. Nice straight spine. We all hunch over our desks and our computers all day. So it's good to be conscious as much as you can about straightening your spine. And bring those feet out in front. And we're just going to bring our hands up and we're going to come down one vertebrae at a time. And bringing our heads to the earth. Bring those feet up closer to your sits bones. We're going to tee out our arms and we're just going to bring our knees from side to side. So just let them drop, keeping that lower back on the earth as much as you can. And meeting in the center. Take that left foot, straighten it out. Bring that right leg and straighten that out. Bring it, embrace the back of your thigh and just pull it towards you. And bend that knee, bring it towards your chest, to your shoulder. Put that right foot to the earth by your other knee, keeping it bent. Tee out those arms and twist to the left. Bringing your gaze to the right, keep those shoulders to the earth. Let that knee fall. If you want a little more intense, you can straighten that leg. And coming on to your back. And we're going to switch those legs out. So straighten that right leg. Lift that left leg straight up. And embrace behind your thigh and bring that towards you. And remember to breathe. Bend that knee. Take your knee in your hands and pull that towards your left shoulder. And slowly release, bringing that left foot by your right knee and twisting to the right. Drop that left knee over to the right. Gaze should be over your left shoulder. Again, for a more intense stretch, you can straighten that left leg. And slowly coming onto your back. Straighten the left leg out. Bring those hands up. Bring your hands into temple. And we're going to do a little half moon to the right. So bringing our feet and our hands to the right. A little crescent stretch here. And then straighten up. And you're going to bring that to your left. And straighten. You're going to stretch those hands out as far as you can. Stretch the toes out. Take a big inhale here. And exhale and relax. So coming into Savasana. And again, whatever is good for you here. You can grab your blanket and throw it on you. You can lay on your side, on your back, whatever's comfortable. Just how you feel at this moment. Notice how you feel from the beginning of this practice. And relax. Let your feet relax. Your calves and your thighs. Just release them. Let the small of your back sink into the floor. Release the shoulders. Soften your forehead and your cheeks. Relax your tongue. Remember to take time for yourself. Focus on that space between your forehead. Clear your mind. Just try not to think of all the craziness. So take a moment throughout any time of the day, light your candle, your favorite candle. Just take 5-10 minutes to yourself and remind yourself that everything's going to be okay and you're going to be okay. Start to find some movement in your hands and your feet. Slowly bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Let your knees fall to the side into a fetal position. And slowly and mindfully come to a seated position. And close your eyes. Bring your hands to heart center. And make sure your spine is nice and straight. Engage that core. Let the air pass easily. And breathe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings feel peace in their hearts. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me tonight. Hopefully we'll see you Saturday. Have a good night.